Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'll be reading is poem 1260, and this is called Inconvenient Love. This is a story about someone that finds out they have a mental illness and doesn't take it very well. His boyfriend promises to be by his side during the whole process, but while medicated, he feels like he's not himself, more like a robot, and doesn't want to be. So he goes off of it and spirals, weighing himself and boyfriend down. Overwhelmed by his boyfriend, he leaves, and now he's faced to fight this war alone. Inconvenient Love. This is a story about love, but a different kind of love, one that people searched the whole world to find, and a control that was hidden underneath all the tar, chipping off the surface from the soul. The doctors gave him his diagnosis. His lover was sitting right beside him, holding his hand. Manic depression. No surprise there, really, especially with all the highs and lows, the outbursts, the erratic behavior. A prescription was written by the doctor. To him, it seemed like another demon, another war, another challenge. As tears strolled down his face, his boyfriend told him not to worry, that they were going to get through this together, a promise he made. He also made sure to finish this with a whisper, with a kiss. So the next day, he took that blue little pill, and the next, and the next. It was the first time in his entire life being medicated, and as months went by, he started to feel far from himself and more like a robot, with different energy, with a different face and a different body. There was a battlefield in his head with who he was comfortable being, fighting who he was meant to be. It was a lot of static, a lot of noise, so overwhelming, too much pressure. So he decided to make an irrational decision. He took those pills and flushed them down the toilet. He wanted to feel alive again. This is a story about love, but a different kind of love. One that people searched the whole world to find, and a control that was hidden underneath all the tar, chipping off the surface from the soul. A lot of roller coaster days. The outbursts were even more dramatic than before, and the erratic behavior, the constant shopping, the impatience, the anger, the suicidal attempts, the indecent exposure to the public, and all the judgments. His lover was highly disappointed when he realized his pill bottle was empty. All of this was weighing him down. He felt like it was too much to handle, and loving his lover became more of a job, an inconvenience, something that he no longer wanted to wake up to. So he left. Yeah. Just like that, he broke his promise. To him, it seemed like another demon, another war, another challenge. With the help of his friends and a lot of willpower, he went back on his prescription, making a promise to himself that asking for help isn't the worst thing, and little by little, the pieces started to mend. This was a story about love, but a different kind of love, one that people searched the whole world to find, and a control that was hidden underneath all the tar, chipping off the surface from the soul. And he found it, yeah, he found it within himself.